Hi Soul Fam, welcome and welcome back to my channel. So we're going to get into a reading for my water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, perhaps your North Node / Rahu, okay, or any other strong placements you feel you may have in your chart. Cross watchers, of course, you're welcome. If this resonates more for you, then take it as your message. Also, don't limit yourself with the signs. If the title of a reading draws you in, or if you're just passing by, perhaps it's no coincidence that you're here. I personally believe everything happens for a reason. Sometimes we just don't know why. Okay, let's see what's going on for my water signs. I'm going to pull a few oracle cards before I dive into the tarot. So let's see what's going on with my water signs. I feel like you guys are nervous. My water signs are apprehensive. Maybe you're not really sure what to expect. You're nervous about the near future, something like this. Okay. For my water signs. Okay. We have break away, grow and expand with life. Bottom of the deck, we have have faith for your own healing. So, I feel like you guys have pulled back as of recently. Maybe you're spending a lot more time at home, or just in your own space, in your own room, whatever that means to you. For everybody, it's going to be different. For most people, it's probably literally in your room. For some, maybe it's just their house, maybe in the living area. For others, maybe it's a study room or a computer room or a game room, you know. But I just feel like lately you guys are pulling back and spending a lot of time indoors. Maybe it's just too hot outside, you know, where you are, especially if you're in the Western Hemisphere. It is summer over here. And I don't know about where you are, but where I am, it's pretty hot. Sometimes it gets in the triple digits for sure. So I feel like you're healing. There's no surprise there. It actually says healing at the bottom of the deck for your own healing. And with the have faith card, I feel like you've recently, you know, lost hope. Maybe you've let go of something. Maybe you let go of an idea. For some, maybe you were wanting something to work. Maybe a relationship. Maybe a job. For whatever reason, this plan didn't pan out in your favor, and you may be feeling uncertain. Like, so what now, universe? Should I even really plan for anything? Am I just going with the flow? Like, what am I going to be doing with my life? Or what's going to happen to me now? We have break away, grow and expand with life. I feel like a lot of you may travel. Maybe you may take a vacation near water. If not, that definitely would be healing for you. I feel like going to the beach or going to a lake, or maybe even being by a pool, if none of those options are available for you, would just do you some good. Being in your own element. I also feel like you just need to get away from work. Maybe from people, from coworkers, from family members. Like, you just really need a break. So let's see, because I feel like this also ties in with love. So I kind of want to see with this Lover's Oracle what's happening here when it comes to love and the person or persons that you're dealing with for my water signs. Okay. Bottom of the deck, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So yeah, I feel like something didn't work out in your favor, or something is just not working out and you're having to let this go. So we have this card. This is the first card here, and this says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. And we have this card here, and it actually has a heart in the middle, so I think that's very cute. It says transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So I actually feel as if we have a few different storylines going on here. I'm going to just touch base with two of them that are standing out the most to me. For the first group of people, I feel like you've recently let go of a relationship. And this is all about healing, letting go, maybe shedding some tears, about this no longer being in your future. For group 2, I feel like, how do I put this? This may just be a period of time where you're stepping back. Okay, maybe for group 2, it seems as if nothing's really working out for you. Maybe your job is just some more BS. Your love life is a mess. Maybe you recently got into an argument or a fight. It just seems like nothing is just working out for you, for those of you that are in group 2, and you just need some time. But I feel like something is about to change for you, something for the better. I feel a positive shift in the near future for those that resonate more for group 2. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. For those in group 1, I do feel like it's going to take a little bit more time. I won't say a lot more, a little bit more time to heal. But I definitely feel like you're going to be fine. It's just going to take you a while to maybe rebuild or get back on your feet. I'm going to pull an oracle here, and then I'm going to pull another oracle here, and then I'm going to pull some tarot cards and see what else we have for those resonating in this energy. Okay. What is going on, Spirit, here? Maybe what is the lesson? Okay. We have, I am my own source of happiness. My relationships are a bonus. Yeah. Again, like, I feel like some of you here were in codependent situations. I feel like a lot of you had a lot of fantasies, a lot of dreams with this person, and in your mind, you already were certain that this was going to be it. This was the plan. This was my person. And now you're realizing that things aren't really working out that way. There are some changes. There's a few curveballs that the universe is throwing your way, and I feel like you're kind of being taken on a spin here. But this says, always move into a relationship by choice. Never allow internal voids to push you into a relationship in an attempt to fill a tiny hole. Never enter into a relationship because you want to be loved. The magic begins during the hunt inside yourself. Your partner is a bonus, a companion in their own journey. Compatible and thrilling, but never your source of happiness. Happiness is self-love, soul-searching, filling yourself with compassion and understanding what truly makes your heart beat. Unconditional internal self-love is unconditional external love for your relationships and the world. So I feel like that's actually pretty deep here. So I got 2 messages here as well. I feel like some of you here, or maybe even a lot of you here, have poured a lot of your energy into filling someone else's cup. You know, you wanted to do things to make them happy. You wanted to make sure that they were taken care of. So you're giving, and you didn't have enough time to really give to yourself, or enough energy to give to yourself. And this left you exhausted, worn out, made you question yourself. I definitely feel like there were tears shed here. But it really hurts you, because on one hand, you're giving way too much of yourself that it's physically and emotionally hurting you. But also on top of that, you really care for your person. You want to make sure that they're okay. You just wish that maybe the person that you were caring for would maybe appreciate what you were giving, what you were doing, or that they would reciprocate in some way. I definitely feel like there were expectations that you had of this relationship. And I feel like they were in some ways unrealistic expectations. You know, maybe you expected this person to meet you at your level, or change. And like, while you were in this relationship, hopefully this person will change and see that everything I'm doing for them is, you know, trying to get them to, or motivate them to change, that I'm their support system, that this would be a good thing for the both of us, that we can move forward and be happy and be stable and successful. But I feel like, you know, your person didn't really know what that looked like. I also feel like you gave them so much, they didn't really have to do any of the work themselves, so they probably just took you for granted. This cycle just perpetuated until you felt like you had nothing, until there was nothing for you to give. And then there's another group here that I feel like another message that I got as well, was that some people may have felt pressured to commit to someone here. But maybe things went too far, you know? Like, maybe you like this person a lot, maybe you were just kind of having fun with them, and then yes, you did have a lot of love for this person, so you just kind of moved to the next level, but then they anticipated you getting married, and you're realizing that that's not something that you want anymore. And now you maybe feel pressured to kind of walk down the aisle, or, you know, to have kids, or whatever have you, whatever this next level means to you. And you're realizing that you feel terrible because in some ways you led this person to believe that you could give them those things. But maybe you didn't know. You know, maybe this is a recent change that's happened for you. Maybe you've had some kind of realization as of recently that, you know what, maybe this is not what I want. And you're feeling bad because you're kind of maybe backing out last minute. And you're thinking, am I getting cold feet? Is it just me? So I feel like there's another group of people here that are really second guessing themselves about this commitment that you may be in. Yeah, that's something that I'm feeling here. But I'm going to pull this to the side. Yeah, because I definitely feel like there's a proposal here. Either you're proposing, or your person is proposing, or someone expects you to, or something like this, or to have a child. But somebody here is just not ready, or is getting cold feet, or is really, it's almost as if like it's getting too real. You know, I can't really cuss that much because I tend to I'm planning to post this on my channel, but I feel like it's getting real. And maybe at first you were just kind of going along with the flow, you know, it wasn't that serious, but all of a sudden it's really hitting you now. The reality is settling in that, oh crap, you know, my name is going to be signed on this dotted line, and this is a legal document, and these are the repercussions that could potentially happen to me, and like, what if this isn't really what I want? you can't really just back out of it, and it's just a lot more complicated. So I'm going to pull some tarot now and get to the meat and potatoes of this reading. Okay, let's see for my water signs. Look at that, the Hierophant in the reverse. Actually, I'm going to put that over here. Yeah, see, somebody here is backing out of a commitment, of a relationship. Okay, the Sun card. I feel like somebody here wants, well, for one, somebody here is having clarity. Someone's having like an epiphany. Could be you or could be your person. That, wait a minute, I kind of want to maybe see what else is out there, or maybe this is not what I want, or I want to be free. Somebody here wants freedom. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles. I'll move some of this. The Page of Swords. The Death in the reverse. The Devil in the reverse. I'm going to pull one more row. I'm going to try to clear this real quick so I have more room. Sorry guys. I don't know if that's... Alright. One more row. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. The Page of Wands. I feel like that's actually you here. And we have the World card in the reverse. By the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. There are a lot of people involved in this, I feel. Friends, family. There's a lot of arguments. There are a lot of fights I'm feeling here. If you're in a commitment, I do feel as if family members may be upset with you, or maybe your person, that you're walking away, or maybe your person is walking away. Of course, just take what resonates here. But I feel like you're standing up for yourself here with the Sun card in the middle of the deck. Let me just grab this here. Okay. With the Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like there's a new offer on the table for you. Perhaps you've gotten a new opportunity. And for some, this could be a job. And you're thinking that, you know what, this is something that I want. For others of you, this could be another person. But this is something else that you want with the Ace of Pentacles. And this opportunity is presenting itself to you now. And you're realizing that your mind has recently changed about what you originally committed to. Or your mind has changed about this contract. With the Page of Swords, I feel like you're still looking things over. Maybe you are rereading some kind of legal document before you sign on the dotted line, maybe for divorce or separation here, because, you know, this is very serious for you. You're like, you know, is this something that I want to do? Do I want to send this message? Do I want to send this text? Do I really want to sign on the dotted line? I'm not really sure. Or again, this could be your person. But with this Devil in the reverse, I feel like you feel stuck. You feel stuck, or your person feels stuck between a rock and a hard place. You know, either way, this is not going to be easy. This is not going to be an easy message to communicate. I do feel like with the Page of Wands, your person is in some ways anticipating an ending here as well. Your person may be out flirting, maybe seeing other people, dating other people even perhaps, but at the very least I see flirting here with the Page of Wands, somebody being very flirtatious, maybe meeting new people, getting to know them. They are preparing themselves to go solo here as well, because I think they, for one, maybe they are anticipating that you no longer feel the same, or they also have fears of commitment, and they always need like one foot out and one foot in, you know. Maybe for this person and their commitment issues, this person always fear that they're going to be left. So I feel like in some ways maybe this person has been just preparing for something like this. But with the Two of Cups in reverse, you guys are very different. And there is this realization that you guys maybe want different things, or you want to live different lives, and that there's been a change here. There's been a change. I do feel also that your person may reach out and ask if maybe you guys can try again. Maybe let's just try this one last time. Maybe with the Devil in reverse, there was a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion also that was difficult to break free from, or is difficult to break free from, you know. Maybe you felt like you were fighting a lot of your intimate fantasies, your sexual fantasies about this person, and maybe a part of you also doesn't want to let that go, but you feel like maybe it's just for the best. But I do feel like there's somebody new here that's on the way, or there's, again, like some kind of new beginning that is on the horizon here for you. So I'm going to pull a few more cards here. Your person is also very sexually attracted to you, okay? They may come towards you for sex also, or for just, a night of passion perhaps. And again, that could just be them as well, their way of luring you back in. Because, they do want you. And I feel like this may be very tempting for you, but I don't know. I think you're thinking with your head over heart here, You have your sword out and you're thinking, well, I'm learning lessons here. What have I learned from this experience with this page? And it's like, yeah, I got to kind of cut something away here. I got to be logical about the situation and not be in my feelings. Yeah. See what else is going on here between you and this person. We have evidence. Maybe you also found out something here about your person. Maybe that they were flirting, or that they were talking to somebody new. or like maybe something just doesn't match up with what they're saying, something doesn't fit. You're very skeptical here, and I do feel like you've been spying on this person, looking up information to see what they've been hiding, perhaps on social media here. You know, this is online. Loneliness. Yeah, this is a very difficult decision for you, and I do feel like the both of you feel this distance, and yeah, you don't want to let this person go in some ways, but you feel like you have to. You feel like you have to. I also feel like your person is very, maybe your person is very outgoing or very fun, flirty, and I don't know, I think they'll find their way. It's almost as if like this, maybe this person does not yet realize how deeply this loss may affect them, because I feel like this person isn't really someone that likes to be in their emotions a lot. You know, maybe it's just too overwhelming for them. They kind of just like to shrug it off, and they would rather think or fantasize about their desires, what they do want in life, what brings them a sense of excitement, you know? And so I feel like initially your person, even though they may be in disbelief, I don't know, I almost feel like your person is in denial about this as well. Like, this isn't really affecting them yet. I feel like it hasn't really hit them. This separation. Okay. We have this Fright card here. We have Luck. We have Justice. We have Death. We have Memory. Confinement, that came out in the reverse, by the way. We have Triumph in the reverse. And then we have Collaboration in the reverse. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people here actually are getting hurt in the process. Family, friends, maybe they were, again, someone was ready here to walk down the aisle, or someone was ready to take the next step. And it's like this all kind of fell apart. Again, like maybe somebody found out some information here. Someone was being shady. Someone was being sneaky. And now somebody is like paying the price for their actions here as well. Like, yeah, whatever this is, I do feel like this happened because things just weren't right in this connection. Because somebody here was being like sneaky, shady, trying to get away with things. I do feel like this Justice card, there's justice, there's divine justice coming in to bring karma to this person for maybe the things that they've done or how they've acted in this connection. There is a lot of memories, though, between you and this person, right? You guys, I feel like both shared a lot of good times, a lot of fun times. Maybe there was a lot of laughter here as well. And now, you know, you're realizing, you know, that's in the past now. Now it's like you're just kind of playing this over in your head, like you're watching this on a big screen TV. Or like on a projector. You're like apprehensive about the future and what it has to offer. Maybe after this ending, there's a part of you that thinks like, is it even worth trying again? You know, like another relationship. Should I just give up? You know, this didn't work out and I was just so close, or there's something like that here. I also feel like there may be distance between you and this person right now. Okay. Yeah. There may be distance between you and this person. Maybe, again, this person got in trouble with the law as of recent also. And if so, this person is really regretful that they've made some shameful decisions and that they've caused you a lot of stress. You know? This was just a lot of drama. Honestly, this relationship was just a lot of drama, and I do think that it's a good thing that you are getting out of this situation, okay? Also, you may be getting a check here as well. Maybe this person will owe you money, or there's some kind of legal agreement that this person is bound by that's gonna give you money. Maybe it's alimony, or money from a divorce, you know, or some kind of settlement here, okay, for you going through this. Okay, let me see. So what's going to happen here in the near future? Okay, what actions will you take in regards to the situation? The Hermit in the reverse. What actions will you take in regards to the situation? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords reversed, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Swords reversed. Oh, this is a big loss for you. More so for your person, though. You're moving away, Seven of Swords reversed. You're sneaking away, moving away from this situation. This person may be very disappointed at how things played out, but you're going to be over here healing. Healing. Again, there was a lot of conflict here with the Five of Swords in the reverse. Maybe there were a lot of arguments, and maybe you felt like you could never win an argument, you know, and this has been very rough, very difficult, but I feel like you're going to be more at peace now. And you're going to be focused more on self-love and rejuvenation here. I'm going to pull one more card, and it's going to be advice, and that is it for my water signs, or those just resonating in this energy. Advice, Spirit. Okay. We have Stone of Oban. Do not forget the importance of the company you keep. Friendship is a warm fire to stoke. Its comfort we reap. Carry ocean jasper to ease anxiety and lift your spirit. And again, you may be very anxious right now. Maybe you and this person are very anxious again about the future. But I do feel like the wheel is going to spin. I feel like this is meant to break apart. This was just not stable. It was, I don't know, it just was not as stable as you thought. I feel like there's a tower moment here. I feel like also this was like an illusion in some ways as well. Like maybe they were all like built on dreams, but and fantasies, but maybe the reality of the situation didn't really reflect that. But yeah. Alright guys, that is my water sign reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like this live, as well as maybe hit the follow button if you have not already, or subscribe to my YouTube channel, Soup for the Soul Tarot, which you can find through the link in my bio. And I will see you guys hopefully in the next live. Alright guys, bye.